Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Indigo, Moonlight, Divine Guidance. I hope that all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and that everything went well and everybody is safe and healthy. And I have been looking forward to reading for you guys for the past week. I'm doing much better, so thank you all for your well wishes and prayers. And I have definitely been recovering well. Look at that already. We are getting some messages for your DMs. So don't forget to prepare for that full beaver moon. I heard that it's called. We'll probably try to do a reading for that time as well. So check out my Etsy shop for your sales going on right now, for readings and for my self-made decks here. Check out the description box below. See how you can win free readings. All you have to do, if you are new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and you'll be entered for a free reading when I hit that milestone. So we're going to do your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. It's going to focus on those many who are in separation and see what's going on with the situation and see if there is karmic energy, which I am already seeing right here. So we're going to get Divine Masculine's Confessions. Stay tuned for these beautiful messages at the end for Twin Flamed Love Oracle, your secret messages of union. It's going to tell you what's going on and how to respond to that to get you guys into union. Okay, so far we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so the masculine is going through some kind of painful situation right now, something leaving them in a very struggling, hard situation where they're unable to maybe move, even some kind of trauma. They've been stabbed in the back, maybe by their partner, or, you know, if they are with somebody right now, the reason you guys are in separation. But I see it Judgment. So this tells me that after this painful, traumatic event, after the grief and the separation, I'm assuming that will come out of this because this was kind of a backstabbing situation. I see that your masculine will awaken and will come forward here. We have the Page of Cups. So I see that your masculine wants to come forward, move forward with a message. This is considered the card of a dreamer, someone offering something with their heart. So I do see that with your masculine after they come out of this karmic ordeal, that this betrayal, that there's going to be an awakening for your masculine in which they pursue you and contact you out of this situation. Now I feel like some healing will have to get done for them first. Divine Masculine, what is going on with the masculines? Again, thank you so much, guys, for those who are tuning in, those subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me, and it really helps me to grow the channel and to get the message that I've been called to give. All right, so at the bottom we're getting 5 of Wands, so competition, fighting, fighting off external forces, which is this karmic force that is entrapping them, that is enwrapping them in this drama, this pain and grief and suffering, and they have to fight that force off before they could come forward. So the Ace of Wands is the card of strength and power and creation, manifestation. So out of all of this, your masculine is going to manifest a new life, a new beginning, going forward in this connection with you, offering up their heart, offering up with commitment here, giving you a message, sending messages to you. So be on the lookout for that. And here again, we have more struggles and fights and competition, fighting off competition with the Seven of Wands. So masculine is just constantly in a fight for their life. And I've used this term this week. And it's just so ironic because the masculines are just fighting to break free of this karmic or toxic relationship connection, break free to be where they're happy, to be with their feminine. Yeah. This Eight of Pentacles tells me that the masculine is very hard at work. They're working really hard to break free, working really hard to come forward towards you in this connection, fighting off those external forces, fighting off that toxic karmic betrayal to come forward where they're happy. Oh my gosh. And then, so on top of the Eight of Pentacles, we get the Eight of Swords. Your masculine is, so I even said trapped. So that is definitely being revealed here, that the masculines are trapped in this web of lies and manipulation and deceit and betrayal from this toxic relationship, and it is causing them to rethink everything, to re-establish themselves, self-worth, self-love, something they'll be healing out of. So the Ten of Pentacles also reveals to us that your twin is thinking about inheritance, thinking about legacy, thinking about things that they're leaving behind, might have families, children, might be married in a relationship where they care for someone else, and it's a struggle. It's been so hard to get out of it. You're in separation because the masculine is thinking about what they're leaving behind. King of Cups. So with the King of Cups, masculine has to make a choice with their heart over their head. So before, our masculines were thinking about things mentally, physiologically, so physically and just not quite in the spiritual realm, but because this judgment, because of this awakening and realization, masculines will be thinking with their hearts, driving them forward towards, oh my God, towards the feminine. And this happiness, total happiness, this complete satisfaction. I'm looking for a word, but with this Nine of Cups, it's all about, happiness and wholeness within and satisfied in everything that they're doing. Masculines just want to move on and be happy and fulfilled and united with their heart's desires, with their heart's decision for the feminine. So that's what I am getting so far with the tarot for your masculines. And we'll see how much more is revealed in these other decks that we have. So let's move on to our Twin Flame Oracle that I love using. We already have the Earth Angel, Guardian Angel falling out. So connection is protected, masculines being divinely guided. Let's see what else is going on with the masculines. What else is happening with the divine masculines? Divine masculines. Yeah. Intuition. Ooh. Truth. So revelation of truth. That's going to happen for your masculine. So we have truth. So the masculine to be guided towards the truth. Like I said, the lies and deceit and manipulation of that toxic karmic relationship. They will find out the truth here. Their intuition, they're going to follow that divine intuition. Going to follow their heart and finally see where they truly belong and want happiness. So this fell out in a pre-shuffle, courage. So the masculine is, like I said, struggling, going through a lot, and going to be really clinging on to courage, really developing courage and strength to fight out of that entrapment. So here we have winter. Haven't gotten this, I don't even think, ever since fall began. So this is really good. You're on track. The masculine, you could see communication. You could see, oh my gosh, you could see even see your masculine during the winter time. A lot of this is starting to develop already, is in transition, is happening, and your divine masculine could be communicating with you in the winter. This could be developing right now, like I said, and hit kind of a full strength here in the winter time, and you could start seeing results. So the masculine's going through this past trauma karmic lessons, or past life karmic lessons, and I said trauma by accident, but that is definitely not an accident. That's what was meant to be said. So I feel like past life traumas here dealing with, and heavily connecting to you through dreams. You guys are having a lot of dreams about each other. They're dreaming about you as well, and connecting to you spiritually, mentally, even could be physically in your dreams, and that they're daydreaming about you and having a lot of thoughts, and it's something that's guiding you guys together. So your divine masculine is definitely connecting with you, and they're going to be in contact soon. These things pull through in the winter. So let's go to our Lovers Oracle. What else is going on with the masculines and the feminines? All right. Yeah, that unstable karmic relationship. So there is that unstable relationship that your masculine's dealing with. You've been in separation, so it's been like talking to a brick wall. You haven't been able to get in contact or in touch, or your masculine's not responding to your to you, and you're not exactly in talking to one another. So there's some blocks going on with this unstable toxic relationship, but they will start to open up. Right now they're a little defensive because there's a fear of rejection, a fear of being hurt, fear of hurting you, whatever that might be. But we have two roses here, and one is loyalty and protection. So the masculine feels very loyal to you, very protective of you, even though you guys are not together, and seeks to court you, seeks to romance you, have date nights, take you out. So out of separation, when the masculine does realize all of this and come out of it, the masculine's going to be seeking a courtship with you, going to be seeking to have romance and love and date nights with you as well. Okay, so let's get our Calico Moon Pining Rose. What is going on with the masculine and feminine's connection? What is going on with the masculine and feminine's connection? Seeking freedom, autonomy, breaking free, reaching enlightenment. Yeah. Okay, so we had synchronicities and reflection. So you guys are mirroring one another. You are a reflection of one another. So what you're feeling, they're feeling. If you're having dreams about them, they are more than likely as well. And then we have synchronicity. So the masculine is receiving a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities in regards to union, in regards to you, seeing your name, hearing your name, hearing music that reminds them of you. All of the things that they cannot avoid is coming to them, and it's really making them desperate to be in touch with you. And I see that because we have social media, so the masculine is watching you, trying to connect with you in any way they can. Your twin is definitely watching you from afar, secretly admiring you, secretly in love with you, waiting for the right moment. And I get that with waiting. So your twin is waiting for you. You guys are in a waiting period, for one, since you're in separation, but there is waiting because the masculine wants to make sure that they are free, gaining autonomy, okay? The masculine wants to be free, break free from that relationship first, which they are working on doing, and trying to reach out to you after that. Yes, so we had insight, intuition, we have enlightenment. So the masculine is reaching an enlightenment period. We had judgment, so waking up, realizing the truth in the situation. And that has unlocked this connection between the two of you, unlocked that blocked energy, that, you know, the toxicity that was going on. They're getting rid of that and unlocking new beginnings for the two of you to come together. So these new beginnings are being unlocked. I talked about how the masculines are going to walk through a new door, new opportunities, going to wake up out of this 3D pattern, 3D world, and make their way over to the divine feminine after they break free, gain their autonomy from that unstable relationship, to come forward towards you. So their heart has been unlocked here. They're going to be looking to come towards you soon, to contact you soon. Let's get into our signs from Spirit. Love Oracle. Divine Masculine. What is the situation right now? Wow. Renewal. Protection. So there's renewal and protection. Eternity 1111. Yeah. Protection twice. Is that right? Wow. Look at that 888. New opportunities. Abundance are coming soon on your way. We have loyalty at the bottom. So we've been having a lot of loyalty and protectiveness from the masculines. Okay, so we'll start here. So we have protection, seashell. And then we get protection again, feathers, protection. So your guys' connection is so protected, so divinely fated and destined that there is this huge wall of protection over the two of you's, your guys' connection. And nothing is going to be able to stop you guys coming back together. These new opportunities and abundance that's coming your way is yours to have. So there's not going to be anything that stops this. And not even, you know, that karmic relationship, that toxic relationship is going to stop this eternal flame, this eternal love, true love, twin flame connection, union. When I see flame and eternity, I think of that twin flame, unconditional love, true love that the masculine is being guided towards. So we have ivy clinging. So ivy clings on really tight, you know, to the tree and just doesn't let go. Now this could go one of two ways. It could be the karmic's hold on the masculine, clinging on, not detaching, trying to stay on for as long as possible. And then the masculine can sever that situation. Or it could also be them clinging to you and how they're never going to let go of that flame. They're never going to let go of you. So however that resonates, however you feel about that message, take it that way. Time is slipping. So we had winter and now we see that time is slipping. This is all coming to fruition. And we have rainbow and renewal. So there is beginnings. We had beginnings before. So this whole connection is going to really start to hit the road. It's really going to start to move forward. And you're going to see a lot of change. You're going to see a lot of developments. And the masculine just is, there's melancholy, sad, a lot has happened since you guys have not been together or haven't been around each other. A lot has happened. Masculine has gone through a lot of pain and trauma and betrayal, and is just sad about the separation, sad about not being around you. We have spiritual alignment, 1111, you are on the right path. So I think we had another card very similar to this, talking about that exact thing. You are on the right path. You are where you're supposed to be. And this alignment is coming together for the two of you to come back into union. Let's get the untold truth. What is the masculine's untold truth of the heart? Like I said, stick around for the love oracle coming up, those secret messages of union. Divine masculine's untold truth. Gosh. Feminine energy, unspoken regrets, lost words. The masculine has a lot of that. Okay, so here we have clashing, conflict, incompatibility, differences. This is that unstable, toxic relationship. Conflicted, multiple choices, decisions. Okay, so it's a hard decision the masculine is trying to come out of, and because of that, they've had to pretend with you, had to wear a mask. The untold truth of your masculine's heart is that they had to wear a mask, pretend like they didn't care, or pretend like it was not a connection you thought it was, because there was this drama manipulation and they were misunderstood. So victim mistakes, made a lot of mistakes. We're kind of being the victim for a while, entrapped. But I do see them coming out of this. They're fighting every day to release this conflict, release this traumatic relationship, toxic relationship. Yes, they've had to be dishonest and elusive, tricky. You can't quite catch them because of this person that was clinging on, holding on to them. Ooh, wow. We have shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. So your twin is going through a time period, as we saw, they're damaged and brokenhearted. But you know what? They see you as beautiful. They see your feminine energy. They have fantasies about you, secret admirer, and then they are better off. Happiness, perspective, and clear headspace. This is that 9 of Cups. Been talking about this the whole time. Better off. Masculine knows it's better off without all of this unstable drama, trickery, manipulation. Better off with the divine feminine. So the masculine is thinking about you, your beauty and gracefulness and charming to them. They're having fantasies about you, dreams, imagination. You're like a fairy tale to them, and they want that to come true. So their divine feminine is all they could think about now, and they're having these mad fantasies about you every day. And they're your secret admirer, suppression, resistance, shyness. So masculine is wanting to come forward with the truth, wants to tell you how they feel, but that they are very unstable right now. They're brokenhearted, and there's a lot of damage that went on. They still have a lot of fears to get rid of, and a truth to acknowledge here about the situation before they can come forward and fulfill these fantasies they've been having about you, and these dreams. And but they're your secret admirer. I talked about this, watching you from afar, secretly admiring you. That's what the masculine is doing right now. So we're going to get our inner vibes from your masculine, their thoughts, feelings, what's going on right now. Healing old wounds. Yes, so the masculine's healing that brokenheartedness, healing those old wounds from that karmic relationship. Wow. I can't get you off of my mind. Yes, daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you. You are on their minds 24/7. When they go to sleep, when they wake up, you're there. They're reminded of you everywhere. I just talked about this earlier. They cannot get you off their mind. You are always there. So my love is unconditional. Yeah. So the love they feel for you is very unconditional, and it is pure love. My heart is yours, even though you guys are in separation. You are always theirs, they felt like, and your heart is still yours. And you are so special to me. So you're special to them. Their heart is yours. They feel like you guys belong together. It's unconditional love. But things are just complicated right now. There's so much in the way that they have to sever, that they have to get rid of. And it's going to take a little bit of time for that to happen, for that to come, to get severed and taken out of, and them to gain their autonomy from the situation. But you are special to them. They are healing, can't get you out of their mind. They have that unconditional love for you. Their heart is yours, and you are very special to them. So we're going to get the DMs Confessions. All right, so DMs Confessions. What are the DMs Confessions to the feminine? DMs Confessions to the feminine. Right. I don't like the attentions others give to you, and I know I should be giving you more. I'm just frozen in fear. So a lot of fear surrounding coming forward to you. They're shy, they're your secret admirer. They're afraid to let go of that control that they have by not being hurt or rejected by you. So they want to say something. Your masculines want to come forward, but they're just frozen in fear. And they want to give you that attention, but it just always stops them. I still have no idea what to say to you. That is exactly what we were saying just now. They want to interfere. They want to give you the attention, but they don't know what to say to you still. I'm sorry if I ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. So you are that beauty, that charm. Terrified of losing you due to my inability to be vulnerable. So I just talked about how they will not let that guard down because there's so much fear. Fear of rejection, fear of being hurt. And that just kind of stops them in their tracks whenever they do finally, like, yeah, I have the courage, I can do it. But then they think about being rejected or being hurt. You turn me on in unexpected ways and at unexpected times. So this is that, you're always on their minds. They're always thinking about you and dreaming about you, having fantasies, daydreams, and they're always being aroused by this. Sometimes I feel like you would be better off if I disappeared, but I can't let go. So this is that Ivy clinging, okay? So the masculine doesn't have a lot of self-worth, low self-esteem about themselves, and they feel like it would be better if you didn't have them, but yet the masculines are not letting you go. Just can't let you go, can't get you out of their minds, their hearts, their souls, their spirits, their dreams, anything. You are surrounding them all the time. I want you to kiss me like you mean it and look into my eyes. So this is part of their fantasy here, their confessions to you. They want to kiss you and be with you, and they love you no matter what happens. I love you no matter what happens. So the masculines are just driven wild with these crazy love feelings for you, and they just think about you all the time. Your energy is always surrounding them. And it's always reminding them where they belong, where they want to be. And it's what they want. They want that physical union. All right, so let's go to our spirit messages and our DM to DF from the deck that I've made. This is one of my smaller ones, but it's a really wonderful addition. Divine Masculine. Any other messages? DM to DF, spirit messages. Okay, so we have for a spirit message, love, don't give up, union is on the way. So union's on the way. Divine Feminines, don't give up. The masculines are waiting for you. So they're waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right opportunity. I'm waiting for you. Don't give up. Union is on the way. We had waiting earlier as well. I'm afraid you've given up on me. Please don't. We're so close to union. You and your masculine will be reunited. This is, a destined, fated connection. I'm missing you a lot. I long for you. So the masculine is still missing you a lot. You are all they think about. That has not changed. They're just so ready to cut ties, be out of that relationship, and move on. So, on to our Twin Flame Love Oracle Secret Messages of Union. You can get this from me on my Etsy. I know some of you have been asking. You just go onto my shop and the link below. Whoa. So, Divine Masculine, what are the secret messages of union for the Divine Masculines to Divine Feminines? Okay, I had a lot come out just now. I know that one for sure. I am going to, these all fell out. No. I know this was out, Whoa. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. Divine Masculine, what messages? Right. Okay. Lucid dreaming and sensual encounters. During this time, you will be having a lot of lucid dreams, some emotional, sensual encounters with your DM. They may be thinking about you a lot, inducing these dreams with you. The more they're thinking about you, the more dreams you may experience. Wow, that's incredible, guys, because we just had that they are missing you a lot, thinking a lot about you. We've gotten that non-stop. So this is the truth here. This is why you've been having so many dreams about them and why they've been so powerful. Masculines are literally like inducing these dreams between the two of you because you're on their minds all the time. So here's a secret message of your DM's heart. There were times when I tried to interfere with anyone who seemed interested in you, but I played it off as if I was being friendly. I was really jealous and intensely affected by this event. You just didn't know it. So here's that secret admirer, too shy to come forward and claim you. And also the complications of them being with someone else if they were. And that has stopped them from stepping up, which is what they've wanted to do. So here's a message. I've been doing research and learning about twin flames, watched readings online, sought readers about us. It's very intense. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to miss out on true love with you. So that means your DM needs a push from your energy and love to accept this twin flame destiny. Send them telepathic messages and meditate on them. Show them how to come towards you. Your DM wants union, and they know what it is. So these masculines know what this union is. They want it and know that it takes a lot of work, and the masculines your twin needs a lot of encouragement right now from you that will help them to come towards you. So here's another secret message of your DM's heart. Before we separated, I planned on telling you everything and confessing my love. I regret every day that I hesitated and didn't tell you sooner. I feel so sad about letting you go. So we had that that grief that was going on, the pain. The masculines, before you separated, wanted to tell you everything, but never got the chance and opportunity. And things just kind of went along how they were. So I'm getting spring, and here we get renewal. That's amazing because we had renewal earlier, rebirth, and new beginnings. Spring brings your DM's connection, and you receive an upgrade and hit the next level. Your passion ignites once again, and your DM prays for a new start with you. This season brings new life to your connection and union. So this is a symbolic sign in regards to springtime about a new beginning starting and renewal of your connection. There will be a reconnection, and it brings union. So that's quite amazing because that resonates with the other messages of union and also with renewal and new beginnings in your connection. Wow, we have winter again. Karmic endings and cycles close. This winter, your DM's cycles are closing out. Expect major changes, which I've said, in your connection with your DM and in your life. Remember, with every door that closes, two or more open. The door to union has potential to open this season. So we had unlocked, and I told you that these doors are going to be opening for you and your masculine to come together. So that's pretty incredible. And I'm just so amazed at how all of this came out together. Oh my gosh. And we have fall. So all of these seasons are coming in right now. So right now is fall, as we know. So the message is leaves are blowing through. Your DM is clearing out old karma and wounds from the past and present. So we had past life trauma that they're clearing, and we also saw old wounds are being healed. Expect a strong wind to come through and clear out the space for union and communication. That is incredible. That is something that we saw earlier. I believe it was almost in the entirety of this message already came through. So your masculine is clearing out those cycles, clearing out the karmic relationship, person, friends, whatever it is holding him back and blocking. This is happening. And last message, I'm in tears right now over you and the fact that I can't touch you or laugh with you or talk to you. I keep looking at your messages and photos online, but it doesn't relieve or satiate me. I need to be with you soon. So we saw social media. We saw them looking at you from afar. And then this is also something that was said. This means be ready for some major communication from your DM. They are thinking about calling, emailing, or texting you very soon. Make sure all old wounds are healed for this high vibrational love. So get ready. Get into shape in your spirit, in your mental, psychological, emotional, in your heart, everywhere. Prepare for this union. Make space. And because the masculines are making space here, they're desperate to be in connection with you, in communication with you, in contact with you. They're looking at photos online. They're looking at your messages. Nothing is relieving that pent up energy for you. And so the masculines are looking to clear all of that old space out to come towards you in union. So keep going, be patient. This is all happening right now, Divine Feminines. Let's keep it positive. And I know that many of you have some issues with being angry with your masculine. If you just open back up and let them in, then that leaves space for them to come in and pursue you. So I really hope that resonates with you, and just in one word, prepare.